This movie trailer, it just comes off as the most cliche, typical spy stuff. Like, Formula Spy Movie 101 trailer. Hey guys, I need you to do me a favor. Help me fight the algorithm. Go ahead and hit like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon for new notifications. Thank you. You know what? Let's go ahead and do Critical Drinker first, because I want to go ahead and watch that wonderment. By the way, spoiler, I was going to first watch it, but I ended up watching it with Dane and Turf on the Initiative. I think that video is probably up either on the Initiative or on Dane's channel. One of those two. But we're going to go ahead and rewatch it here, because why not? And I think it'll be fun to kind of examine it, because there is stuff to say about it. And we can look into the background of it and stuff. Ooh, let me go ahead and share this. Okay, Critical Drinker movie trailer. Rogue Elements official trailer.
Bravo, I found a target. I count 5 guys inside that room.
Hold on, Alpha. Let me check the schematics and see if there's another entry point.
No time for that.
I'm not one to complain about lighting, because my lighting always sucks. But, like, this lighting kind of looks like my lighting, in my opinion. It's kind of ugly, but yeah.
Going loud.
I'm really confused by these production companies. Like, you can name your production company anything you want, and usually you do something silly, but gradual upgrade is, I guess, fine, but I don't know. But then the other one is, let's see. Yeah, Car Flag Entertainment. Oh. Car Flag Entertainment right there. Okay. You can literally name your production company anything you want, and you go with Car Flag Entertainment. And it's a clearly photoshopped picture of a dog with a film reel. I mean, this is fine. You can do whatever you want, but it's kind of like, okay.
Last year, one of your CIA Shepherd teams infiltrated a maximum security prison. Their target was an operative, identified by the codename Maras.
Hey, I'm not getting that much Ryan Drake in this. We're getting lots of this Maris woman. This better not be fucking woke. You better not bait and switch me, drinker. Come on. Come on.
All I want to know is the name of the man who led this mission.
I guess we're in for a long night. Because I don't know shit.
You know, I see a line like that, and it's kind of... I will say, a lot of this stuff looks professional, at least. Well done. But, like, I mean, this line is just, ugh.
Long night.
I don't know shit. I mean, that is just so bland and, like, so boring. Like, I remember Casino Royale, where Daniel Craig is getting tortured and he's getting his balls pounded in by that fucking rope thing. It's fucking disturbing.
It causes more pain than a man can possibly endure.
And the dude's like, hey, you need to tell me what I need to know, otherwise I'll keep on doing this. And then his response is like, you know, go a little to the left, I got an itch there. Yeah, thank you.
You are a funny man, Mr. Bond. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Yes! Yes! Yes!
So much more badass than I don't know shit. Like, it's like there's so many ways you could write that line, and just I don't know shit is like the most standard, like, normal way to write it. Just, and as we'll get through, you'll see. Like, this movie trailer, it just comes off as the most cliche, typical spy stuff. Like, Formula Spy Movie 101 trailer.
Isom's team was tasked with retrieving this man, Ivan Fedorov, an agency asset investigating a new radical separatist group in Estonia. We have just under 2 hours to figure out how to get inside that warehouse, find Fedorov, and get the fuck out in one piece.
Look around you, Frost. Does this look like headquarters to you? This looks and sounds like a bullshit rush job.
You were foolish enough to send...
I don't know if it's necessarily placeholder dialogue as much as just, like, because it feels like a lot of the dialogue's kind of like that. Just kind of like, the standard shit you do in Draft 1 for a standard spy movie gimmick. I don't know if it's placeholder, if that's just their plan.
Spies into my country. And as you can see, they have failed miserably. Ryan Drake.
Better hopes this isn't a trap.
We're at the quick cut thing where we get a whole bunch of scenes, and it looks professionally done, so kudos to that.
Because if those assholes don't kill you, I will. The only people dying today are those fuckers. All of them.
So generic. That was it. It's so generic, and it comes off like here. Let's. I discussed this on the initiative video.
But this isn't a trap.
I'll discuss it here. So this is Ryan Drake, totally not based on Jack Ryan at all. But here's the deal: like, he doesn't look like a typical action hero, but Jack Ryan. I've only read one Jack Ryan book. I've read Hunt for Red October back in the day. He's not like an action hero dude. He's kind of like a bookworm who's combat capable, but like he's not like action hero man. When you watch the movie Hunt for Red October, that is a more accurate reflection. What Alec Baldwin plays is a more accurate reflection of book Jack Ryan than what Harrison Ford does, which is more action hero man. So like, when I see the character of Ryan Drake here, it does make me think of maybe he's going for that, but with the look, where he's not necessarily action hero man, but he's saying and doing the action hero man thing lines. So I don't know what the goal is. It's I don't recall reading anything I'd consider racist in the Tom Clancy novels. Like I said, I only read one though. But yeah, I feel like he's going for like Jack Ryan, but like not really understanding Jack Ryan, just kind of making him like action hero man. I don't know. I'm judging all of this on a trailer that is generic as fuck. It looks like it's well shot enough. Like, the lighting's kind of ugly, but like it's well enough. I mean, lots of movies have ugly lighting. This, I will say, I don't know, it just comes off as standard. Yeah, basic movie trailer, Roy. Exactly. This comes off as like just your basic movie trailer. Nothing exciting about it. I don't really have much to add. Oh yeah, but I did want to go into some of the background of this, because here's where it gets kind of interesting, I think. Alright. So here's the Kickstarter page for it. Rogue Elements, an action thriller short film. An original adventure based on best-selling Ryan Drake action thriller saga. I didn't know they were best-selling. Created by the Critical Drinker. A little over 5,000 backers, with 300,000 pounds donated, which is interesting. I think it's here's what makes it interesting. Here's the Isom #1 campaign from a couple years ago. This raised $3.7 million. So this raised $3.7 million, and then the Critical Drinkers short movie only raised 300,000 pounds. Let's pull up the conversion, so just so we know the exact number. Okay, here. This this will give you a bit more. So 300,000 pounds, that converts to almost $400,000. So Critical Drinker, for his Rogue Elements movie, was able to raise almost $400,000. Whereas Isom raised nearly $4 million. $4 million. Now let's also look at some other numbers. This was just plain stuff. So Eric July's YouTube channel has 500,000 subs, and his views, he'll place a video and maybe get a couple thousand views a day. Sometimes he'll break 10,000. Occasionally he breaks 100,000. He does a couple videos a day. It's kind of insane, actually. But yeah, he just, that's the type of views he gets. Now, Critical Drinker doesn't drop videos as often, but he has almost 2 million subscribers, and his videos usually get 500,000 and regularly get 1 million views, like Death of the Girl Boss here. God, that sounds awful. 1.7 million. Madam Web, 2 million. Deadpool and Wolverine, 1 million. Almost 1 million on why movies are so expensive and how to fix it. And actually, I will also add that his channel isn't actually getting as many views as it did last time I researched this. I mean, he's still doing pretty well, but yeah, actually less. So let's go into Social Blade. So Eric July's Social Blade. Let's see. He roughly gets 900,000 views a month. At least last month he made it, with an estimated estimated yearly earnings of $3,000 to $45,000, roughly. Critical Drinker, last 30 days, got 13 million views. And with an estimated yearly earning, oh my god, I can't say that. Estimated yearly earnings of $40,000 to $600,000. So Critical Drinker is way more popular, but he can't raise nearly as much as Eric July did for Isom. And I find that very strange and interesting. It's just something I think is worth bringing up, because that discrepancy is wild. Eric July is not nearly as successful as Critical Drinker, yet he's able to raise so many times more in his little campaign than Critical Drinker did. That is weird. Oh yeah, the Girl Boss video. I haven't seen it, but I guarantee you it's, we have these women characters because Hollywood's more concerned with the message and they're pushing down the straight white male, la-di-da-di-da, Critical Drinker shit, and they'll end it with go away now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if we have time we'll look over it. I had more stuff I want to go over, but this is, like, Critical Drinker's, like, it's not projection, but, like, when he just does a review, like, the Madam Web thing is probably actually kind of cringe. Argyle might be fine. When you just look at regular movie reviews, he might be okay, as long as there isn't an angle to it, but when he does, goddamn, what's the term? The editorials, I guess? When he does an editorial video, that's almost certainly going to be cringe as fuck. And then Eric July is pretty much all cringe. It's all cringy as fuck. But here's like a video one day ago, Wesley Snipes saying he wanted to be Black Panther, which I thought everybody knew. So fun fact, Wesley Snipes pitched the idea of being Black Panther to Marvel, and they said they don't think they can sell Black Panther, but they are willing to let him do Blade, and he said, okay, I'll do Blade, and that's how the Blade movie was made. Pretty famous story at this point. I'm not sure what angle Eric July is going to push that at, because he was happy being Blade.
books, records, films, these things matter. Call me shallow. It's the fucking truth.